Hi ladies, my name is Joyce. I am a hair and makeup artist. Today I'm going to show you how to do professional and easy corporate makeup, and I will also throw in some skincare tips as well as fashion styling tips so that you can look professional and stylish at work. So the first step is actually to cleanse your face and then put on your skincare products. So first skincare product that I'm going to put is actually a toner. I have been using this particular toner, Baby C White Up Moisture Lotion. Toner is important because it actually helps to double cleanse the skin. So it helps remove the dead skin cells, and it also helps to soften the skin and moisturize it at the same time. Next, I would actually use eye and lip elixir. It helps to instantly hydrate and give it like a boost of moisture and hydration. So I would just take one pump of it. It is suitable for sensitive skin. And I have very sensitive skin that turns red very easily. I get rashes and breaks out very easily. So since using their product, I have less pigmentation and I have less random rashes. So I have been using their product for quite some time already. And the balanced amount, you can actually use it to apply your lips and just to hydrate and inject in a boost of moisture to your lips as well. This actually acts like a lip balm for the lips without the oily filling. After that, I would put my essence. Some ladies have asked me, is essence actually important? Is it necessary? I would say it's optional. But for me, I do prefer essence because it is lighter than a moisturizer. It really is able to penetrate deep into the different layers of the skin for a more hydrating effect. So I'm going to pump out 2 pumps of my essence, and I'm using Baby C White Up Essence. What this essence does is it actually prevents the formation of melanin, which actually is the cause of pigmentation and formation of dark spots on our face. My last step is actually my moisturizer. I am using this particular moisturizer from Baby C as well. I really love their entire skincare set because it's very light, it's very easy to use. So this is the moisturizing cream that I like to put on my face every day, with or without makeup. And I would apply all over my face. And in fact, I will also apply on my neck area as well. So we are done for the skincare routine already. Now we can get started into our makeup. Now the first one I'm going to apply is actually a primer. Okay, so because the foundation that I'm going to use doesn't have any SPF protection, so I would prefer to put a lightweight primer with a bit of sunblock protection. Okay, so this is by Prima Vista, and it also helps to keep my makeup long lasting. And it is actually pink base, so what it does is it also helps to brighten up the skin. So typically I would put it on the 5 points across my face, like so, and then I will blend it out. And when I blend my primer, I will blend it in a downwards motion. In general, for cosmetics, when you blend, you always blend in downward motion. For skincare products, because you want it to be absorbed into your skin, you blend it in an upward motion. Then next, I am going to use a very easy method for foundation application. It is this. It is basically foundation in a little tube, and it looks like this. The only challenge is to find the right shade. In fact, I bought 2 wrong shades before I bought the correct shade. These 2 wrong shades, they're actually too dark for me, so I use them to contour, and the correct shade, I just use it for my entire face. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I do it right now. This is my correct shade. So what I do is I just twist it up, okay, this much, and I apply in the middle of my forehead like this, down the center of my nose, and then underneath my eyes, okay, and then my chin, underneath my nose. I would use a foundation brush. This is by 13 Brushes. This is their brush in Touch Up Artist. Okay, so just blend it downwards, and then same for the side. And then around the eye area, I'm going to use stippling motion. Alright, and then you can actually buff the product into the sides of the face. So now that I have one layer of foundation on, I am going to go in with the darker color. So same thing, I'll twist up a little bit, and this time around I'm going to put it near the outer areas of my face, around the side of my temple, my cheekbones, my jawline. And using back the same brush, I'm gonna push away my hair and blend the darker shade downwards. And then for the cheekbone area, I'm gonna blend it upwards a little bit. This one, you'll blend it downwards onto your neck area. Next, I'm gonna go in with concealing. I am using Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. Using the applicator, I would apply a little bit underneath my eye, like this. I would actually go back in a little bit on my forehead, down the center of my nose, around underneath my nose area, a bit on my chin. You can use back the same brush, and then just blend this concealer. And at this point in time, I also apply the excess of the concealer on the top of my lid. After you are done with concealing, then let's go into our blush. I'm going to use our lipstick as a blush. I will be using this particular lipstick from Baby C. I'm going to apply a little bit at the back of my hand first. Using your finger, apply it on the apples of your cheeks and then blend using a clean finger. So it's actually very simple. I have one finger with the product, one finger without product. So I use the finger with product to apply and the finger without the product to blend. What I'm gonna do now is to set my base makeup. So I am using this pressed powder from Nina. Take the pressed powder from here using the brush. You just need to set your makeup over here, particularly under the eye area, the forehead area, because this area we tend to sweat a lot, right? So you want to set the makeup, and then this area whereby you know you're gonna put your mask over, a little bit over the eyes as well. So how do you know that you have already set your makeup well? Use the back of your palm to touch your face. If it still feels sticky, that means you haven't set your makeup well enough, which means then you need to go back and put a little bit more powder. What I have on now is a very simple brown color dress, and the design of this particular dress is it's free size, so it's very stretchable, and it has a slit in the front, so it still is flattering for your legs and for your height. So especially for very loose clothing, right, you want to accentuate your waistline, and the best way to do that would be using a belt. And usually I prefer to kind of pull out a little bit at the sides just to keep it a little bit more comfortable for movement. Okay, and of course I would also like to add on a little bit of accessory around my neck area. Another option that I have for you is you can layer on actually a white color cardigan, a black color belt. So this is a thinner black color belt, and there you have it. If let's say you would like to further, you like to change the look out a little bit more, you can also choose dangling accessories like this. So still with gold accent, but with a little bit of like pink and blue. This can keep you slightly warm if let's say you work in air-conditioned places, but it's not too heavy to the extent that you will sweat too much when you go outdoors for lunch, for example. Alright, and yeah,